Alright, so today we're gonna look at our boy GT Giant Ape Vegeta at 100%. This is actually gonna be quite an interesting unit, especially because he's probably gonna be an EZA soon. If you look at the leader skill, the category key 3 and 50% to stats, and then 2 key and 30% to stats, that is most of the time a leader skill of a unit that is gonna EZA in the future. We just don't know when yet. But I think after his EZA he's gonna be a pretty good unit, and already now, maybe in Super Battle Road for the Giant team, which is very limited and all stuff like that, I think he's gonna be a pretty interesting unit, and after his EZA he's gonna be an exceptional unit, I think. But yeah, let's take a look at him on his teams. We're gonna start with the Shadow Dragon / Giant Ape Power team, and this is actually gonna be a pretty good rotation here. He's gonna get the support passive from Super Saiyan 3 Golden Giant Ape Goku, but that's just attack, so no defense from him. He has pretty good links here, I'm gonna show in a second. He has 84k defense, which is not that bad. If he does get an ECA, I'm not quite sure where he would be, but I think over 100k defense, maybe. And yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good rotation. Pretty good look at our boy. He has 4 links active. He's missing the transform link and shattering the limit, and also I think royal lineage should be what's missing here. He has links at level 1, and let me show his potential system. 15 additional. He does raise attack on super attack and lower enemy defense, so additionals I think are gonna be pretty nice here, especially for Giant Ape units who struggle for a key when they go into Giant Ape. Then additionals are pretty good to have, and 6 crit and 5 dodge. So yeah, let's just see what our boy Vegeta gets up to. I think this team is pretty nice. I mean, look at this. We can take this Broly on the team and get almost a 2 million attack stat turn 1 after only 1 attack. So that's pretty good, obviously. And whoa. Ha! Actually, we're not even gonna see the attack stat. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this Broly is still pretty good, especially now that he got another category. He's evolving into a pretty nice unit, which he always was a pretty nice unit. And actually interesting that he got an ECA right on release. That rarely happens for summonable units. That may have been the only one, to be honest. Okay, so we are actually gonna want to have the Tora here. I think Tora is his name. The Giant Ape Tora, we want him on rotation with the Vegeta. And then also the Broly. Then we're gonna have a pretty good amount of links. We should have Saiyan Warrior Race. We should have Prodigies from Broly, Saiyan Roar from Tora, and no GT unfortunately. Transform from Tora, and Shattering the Limit also from Tora. But Shattering the Limit gives no attack or defense, Transform not, because remember, it's all link level 1s that we have here. Saiyan Roar is only giving attack, Prodigies 10% attack, and Saiyan Warrior is 5% attack. This is actually also gonna be a pretty good rotation. GT, like, links are the same, just no support on this rotation. Okay, maybe Broly's not gonna finish Zamasu off this time. I don't think he's gonna, unless he does a double crit super. I think we're good. 1.7 is pretty good, or 1.77. And I wonder where Vegeta is gonna be at. He should be over 1 million easily, but we'll see. Okay, we're definitely gonna see him attack this time. So, Zamasu, go ahead. 1.28. Okay, that's a little low, gotta say, but I guess it's fine. I mean, he does have pretty good defense, and he also has his giant transformation, so you can't really complain here too much. So let's move on. Oh, this is actually gonna be pretty nice. Next time we're gonna... No, we're gonna counter. Ah, damn it. I thought we're gonna have the enemy at full health next turn. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead. This is actually gonna be the last phase here. And we definitely do not want to get super attacks here, or else we're gonna have a little bit of issues. We are in boss rush, so it doesn't really matter. I can just hop back in or go deeper into the event, so that's fine. There the super attack counter is. This Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is just an amazing unit. Look at that, free dupe 3.1. Super effective against all types as well, with the potential of his active skill. He's a busted unit. Yeah, don't even worry about this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He is SA level 2. I did not farm him up yet. He was never really that important to the damage, just for the showcases and stuff. He's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna leave Tora on rotation here. Broly could actually finish it if he would attack in the first slot. So let's look at the defense. 84k still. Wait, does Tora? No, he does not give defense, he just gives 30% attack. Okay. Ah, that's fine. Now we actually don't have GT and Royal Lineage active here. Rest's good. So this should be maybe one of the highest attack stats on this team, but we should get higher. 1.4. On other teams we should get higher. 1.4 is decent. Oh, that's fine. That's good. Let's see how good he's gonna tank. That's gonna be pretty interesting to see here, definitely. Oh wait, I didn't see it. Damn it. Well, you're gonna see it in the video. I guess we didn't take too much damage, maybe under 100k. And that's a year-and-a-half old Dokkan Fest event. Under 100k we took actually. It should be like 80 to 90k, somewhere in that range we took. So that is fine. Let's actually get the active skill for Vegeta. And then we're gonna be looking pretty good. Okay. So Zamasu is done. And I think we're just gonna take a look at one more rotation. And then we're gonna go into the next category. Into the giant category. Let's see if we can find or how long it's gonna take to find a leader. So pretty good links here. What he doesn't have is prodigies and shattering a limit, and that's fine. We're definitely gonna see his super attack, and I do wonder if this is gonna be higher than before. I think it is. 1.42 was last time. He's at 860k, that's not that great, but he lowers attack. 1.47. Yeah, that's... I guess we're not gonna see him go higher on this team unless we... 45k for first fight in the Dokkan event. I don't know if I like that. Anyway. Yeah, 1.47. He's at link level 1, so he would be way higher. So yeah, let's go into the giant team. Alright, and we're in here in the giant category team, and actually I was pretty surprised to be able to find the Tapion friend on the first try, so that's pretty funny. Did not expect that at all. And of course we start the fight with a giant transformation. How else could you start a fight on the giant team? I mean, for real. But I definitely want to see the Vegeta transform once at least and see how good he's gonna be there. I mean, I imagine he's gonna be over 1 million if Tora is. Well, Tora is a summonable unit, but I think he's gonna be pretty good. And very rarely actually do you see a giant form with a passive skill. Actually Vegeta has one, a pretty bad one, but still, it's Ki +1. It's just not that bad. I do like that we actually do have something here to work with. But yeah, he's gonna be on a second rotation, and I don't know. You definitely don't want to pair him up with Tapion. I don't think that's gonna be the best. I don't actually know if Tapion has a Fierce Battle or Shattering the Limit. Let's see. Tapion does not have Shattering the Limit from the looks of it. That's fine. That's okay. Well, then he has Fierce Battle. I'm pretty sure. And he... God damn it, of course he transforms. Well, we're just gonna finish the fight for this phase. Yeah, Tapion has Fierce Battle. Okay. Man, why couldn't Vegeta transform? That would have been way better. Let's just finish this phase off, and then we're gonna see. Actually, I might just fast forward until we get there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Now we finally got to the rotation. I actually did get another Tapion to transform, which is pretty annoying, but we're here finally. Now let's just hope that Tora is not gonna get a double crit, double super, or else I'm gonna be pretty mad. And we're having pretty good links here, except for Prodigy's Royal Lineage and GT. Everything else is active. But we're gonna see some better rotation, I think, with the, yeah, definitely with the Super Saiyan 3 Golden Great Ape Goku. He's gonna be looking best again also on this team. And yeah, 1.2, it's not the greatest, but keep in mind the leader skill is lower, I think, for the giant form. No, the Great Ape Power team, we have I think 170 to stats, and giant is 150 to stats. So yeah, let's just finish this Zamasu off and then look on the best rotation on this team for him. Actually, if you have link levels 10 or something like that, it may be better to use the giant ape Vegeta unit from the Saiyan Saga alongside him, and also Tora. Or instead of Tora, maybe the Goku. And of course we're gonna get another creative transformation here. Definitely not what I'm looking for, Tora. You can just not stop, huh? But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I think maybe the Super Saiyan 3 Goku is better, because he does have GT, and Greater Vegeta should have Saiyan Roar and Shattering the Limit, stuff like that, so he might be better, but we'll see. Well, actually we're not gonna see, because I don't have him as Link Level 10, but it's fine. It definitely is fine. Does this dude really super twice? That's interesting. Of course we get a second rotation here. Let me just cut until this is over. Alright, finally we got the rotation we wanted. And now, let's see, Tora is definitely not gonna finish Zamasu off. So we're gonna see him in action. Defense is only, it dropped to 76k because of the lower leader skill. I don't know if that's great. I mean, the Giant Ape category is pretty good defensively because of the transformation. So, guess it's fine. I just hope we're not gonna die here, and we're not. Fine. 1.34, yeah, that's a little lower, definitely. I mean, what did you expect? It's the same rotation, just on a lower leader skill. But I think on this team he's gonna be pretty good. And now I guess we'll just cut until we get the giant transformation for Vegeta to activate. Alright, there it is. Damn, this is the best giant transformation in the game. Definitely. Look at that, that's a real animation. Damn it. This is looking amazing. So, we actually only need 5 key orbs, thanks to his passive. Or 5 key. So that's a super attack. And that's a super attack. And we can't get another one. That's fine. Okay. Let's see here how high his attack is gonna be. And we actually didn't see one additional super attack for him yet. 776k. That's a good animation. Damn, I'm impressed. But the attack stat isn't that high. Sadly, it's not that high. It's fine though. It's just free damage, without being able to take any damage in return. So yeah, I think we're pretty much done on the giant team. Let's just play that out. Actually no, we didn't get any super, so we'll be right back at the next team. Alright, and we're back on the Pure Saiyan team, Pure Saiyan category, and it's the same leader skill, but just better support type units, better units in general. And yeah, we'll see. We'll take a look at some of the rotations here. Of course, Tora is not gonna finish Zamasu, so we'll definitely see the attack stat here. I should have looked at the defense, but it should be at like 76k again, because none of these support type units give defense. Tora and Turles just give attack and ki, so don't worry about that. And I actually should have brought items. Damn it, I forgot it again. I just hope I'm not gonna die. I actually skipped over the attack stat. Yeah, fine. That's pretty good. Ha! Damn it. Well, we'll take a look at him again on this rotation we just had with the zone rotation, and then we're gonna be done on the Pure Saiyan team. So let's see what we have here. This rotation should be pretty good with links. just Royal Lineage and GT is not active. So yeah, 76k defense. Again, not the greatest, but it's fine for a free-to-play unit. After all, he does have his giant transformations, so he can do damage without getting damage for the team in. So that's always pretty nice. And 1.3 essentially. With the additional up to 1.37. Okay, interesting. Actually, without Broly's full passive, he does similar damage. I'm impressed. Definitely impressed. And I think Broly also has some link leveling up, so if he didn't, well, actually I'm really not sure. Let's take a look here in a second what his links are. Oh yeah, Vegeta is gonna transform, and he does not have link leveling. Okay, so that's fine. That is totally okay. We'll just make sure to finish Zamasu off here, and then we're gonna have a... Yeah, the leader is actually gonna link up pretty nice. What do they have actually? I've gotta go back here. They should have Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Sane Warrior Race, and that's it. So yeah. No, it's just Prodigies and Royal Lineage. It's fine. He's only missing GT now. That's a pretty good lineup here, I'd say. And let's look at the damage. His defense is still the same, 76k. He's not getting, or at least he should not get any from Royal Lineage or Prodigies. No, he does not. Okay, so 1.29, not that bad. If we got the additional, we would probably be at 1.37 again, and this Vegeta is at 1.5. We're definitely not seeing the highest numbers in the game right here, that's for sure, but it's fine. One more rotation with Turles, just so I do know what we're dealing with here. Oh damn, no, I'm not gonna put Goku in that last slot there. We would die for sure. That would have been a mistake. At least we can hide him here. Okay. We will just cut. And we get the giant transformation. That's pretty good. But it's gonna take a while to see all that. I think we're just gonna look at one super attack and then cut to the rotation. I certainly hope we're not gonna finish him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, be right back. After he supers me and I super once. Yeah, go ahead, Zamasu. You cannot do damage to me right now. Ah, at least he heals. That's nice. And again, 776k. That was to be expected. So, be right back. Alright, finally we got the rotation we wanted. 3 links. Yeah, it's fine if we put him up front. He has the best defense, which is actually pretty interesting. After all, Turles is a Dokkan Fest exclusive, and Vegeta is a free-to-play unit, so pretty interesting to see that, not gonna lie. And now let's see how high his attack is gonna be. I hope we don't die here. I don't. Even if he supers, I think we'll be alright. And he didn't. Okay, 1.37. If we could get an additional, that would be pretty good. Okay, no. So yeah, let's now look at him on the Vegeta family team. Alright, and we're back on the Vegeta family team. I think this might be one of his best teams. Actually, he's gonna probably look the best on here, because I did ensure to bring B-Pan, and her active skill is probably gonna take him to his highest level. Probably the best rotation is gonna probably be at Link level 1, the Scouter Vegeta, as well as B-Pan on rotation, which we are gonna have next turn, but we're not gonna have B-Pan's active skill, sadly. So yeah. Well, actually I'm not quite sure right now, because we are gonna miss out on Saiyan Roar. So maybe there is a better rotation for him, but it's fine. It's still gonna be a pretty nice look at our boy here. So let's see. His attack shouldn't be that high. Whoa. He's gonna actually not hit that high of a number, I'm suspecting here. Let's see. Let's just see. 728k. That is pretty low. And 760k. That's very low. I guess that's just the links. It's missing out on Saiyan Roar. And anything else? Prodigies maybe. And Saiyan Warrior Race maybe. That's actually surprising. I did not expect that. But we will take a look at him with the Super Saiyan Trunks and the exchange Vegeta into Trunks, and we'll just see how high of an attack stat we're gonna get. And that's a bummer. 700k, it's not that high. Saiyan Roar does a lot for this unit, but with the active skill of B-Pan and Scouter Vegeta on rotation, we may hit the highest. Well, actually, the Vegeta, the Scouter Vegeta, should have prodigies, right? Yeah, he does. So it's just missing out on Saiyan Roar, which makes a big difference from the looks of it. Okay. What do we not have active? Saiyan Roar, GT, and Transform. So that's fine. Saiyan Roar is the biggest emission here. At Link level 10 that would give another 10% defense, so that would be pretty good. I think this Link you're gonna see activate a lot. Anyway, again, pretty low attack stat. That's not that great. That is not that great. Wait, just so I'm certain. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does give 170 to attack, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, interesting. And I should also look at his defense, for sure. And maybe I'm gonna get a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on the same rotation. That should be an interesting look as well. Yeah, B-Pan is gonna super. We need some healing here. And I definitely need to remember to bring items. God damn it. At least some healing items. Okay, we got the counter. That's pretty good. That would have hurt a lot. We didn't get any super attack for LR Vegeta, so it's pretty fine. The crit, amazing. Getting a lot of healing thanks to her. And double digits, I'm impressed. I am impressed. So on this rotation we do get actually 50% defense, and the leader skill is 170% to defense twice, so his defense is only 68k. Whoa. I actually don't know what's happening here. Why is he that low? He is in the Vegeta family. Damn. Damn, boy. I don't know what to say. I just don't. It's crazy how low he is. It does not make sense. I'm sorry. It does not make sense. To me, at least. Alright. I'm so dumb. Now I know why. Okay. So look at this. His passive, he needs another giant ape power category ally attacking in the same turn. So that's why we are this low on defense, on attack, on everything. So actually what we're gonna do is... We're gonna keep B-Pen on rotation. Well, let me just cut. I'll figure it out. Now this is more like it. I think that's gonna be his proper best attack stat here. We're missing out on Sane Warrior Race and Prodigies, I think, for attack links. But that's fine. At least we do now have his full passive. I mean, it is kind of good to see him without his passive. For a little while here, he did take some like 5-digit damage, like over 20k. So that's not that great, but it's fine. And now with B-Pan's active skill, we're gonna see probably his best attack stat. Maybe it would be better to have the Great Ape AGL Extreme Vegeta on rotation instead of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but it's fine. Alright, what does he get up to? It's, again, this is probably gonna be his best rotation here. And he is up to 1.52. I would appreciate an additional, but we don't see that. Alright, and now we're gonna take a look at the same rotation, but instead of B-Pan, the Scouter Vegeta. So let me cut until we get there. Actually, I do want to see this rotation play out as well. With a little bit of support here, I think that's gonna be pretty interesting to see, for sure. It's not gonna be as high as with B-Pan, but we're still gonna see a pretty good number here for our boy, at least. It's not in general a good number, because that would, he would have to be over 5 million for that to happen, and that's not gonna happen. 1.14, okay. That's not that high. That's not that high. But yeah, let's just cut to the last rotation, and then we're fine. And we actually did get the giant transformation. I just hope we're not gonna finish him and lose the rotation, because that would be annoying, let me tell you. But it is definitely good that we will see his super attack and giant ape on a 170% lead. 854k, that's his max here. It's a pretty good difference, almost 100k from a 150% team. It's fine, it's not that great, but you can definitely work with it. And now we will see definitely the last rotation of the team. Alright, finally, this took a long time, but we actually managed to get here. So, we are actually close to dying, and I definitely don't want that to happen. Let's see what Vegeta's defense is gonna be now. 87k, we should be fine. We have 70k HP. I think we're not gonna die. Unless he maybe supers Vegeta here. That would be bad. I just want to see the attack stat, please. Okay, fine. 1.28. Okay. So that's not that great, but it's fine on this team. So now, let's take a look at him on the Worthy Rivals team, which is gonna be the last one until then. Alright, and now we're on the Worthy Rivals team. Thankfully, I found the Piccolo right away. This time I'm actually not gonna push, or I'm gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on rotation the whole time. I definitely want Vegeta's full passive active here. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a pretty nice rotation here for him. At least I thought, but 1 million is not that high, and 1.1 with the additional. I actually wish we would have gotten an additional super attack when we had B-Pan's active skill, but it's fine. I do want to see this Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Vegeta on rotation there. And that's gonna be probably the last rotation of the video. So let's see. Yeah, Piccolo is just a good unit. We're definitely not gonna have any problems with dying here. And guess what? Again, I forgot to take items in here. But it's fine, I don't think we're gonna need any. So let's see. I guess I'm just gonna cut. Alright. This should be a good rotation. I actually would like to put Blue Vegeta here first, because he does give a multiplier on super attack, but then we would not have his full passive active next time when Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Vegeta is on rotation. And 1.3, that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good, yeah. Can't complain. And now on to the last rotation. Alright. Actually, I'm pretty impressed on this Vegeta here. I mean, this is a 150% lead team, so for that the numbers we're seeing are not that low. So I'm pretty cool with what we're seeing here. So what is Vegeta gonna go up to now? It's 1 mil. It's 1.1, okay. So yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's just, I guess, do a little breakdown of the unit after Xeno Vegeta's super attack. Alright, so this is Limit Breaking Challenge Vegeta GT Giant Ape. His leader skill is Giant Ape Power Category Key 3 and HP Attack and Defense plus 50%, or Int Type Key 2 and HP Attack and Defense plus 30%. So not the greatest, but a pretty nice free-to-play option. Although Giant Ape Power is not good enough to run for full free-to-play. Anyway, we're definitely gonna see an increase. I think he's then gonna be 77% to stats on the category and 3 key and 50% maybe to int, I guess. His super attack raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers defense, so pretty good there. I would like to see after his EZA maybe a greatly raise or raise attack for 3 turns. That could definitely be an option for sure. His passive skill, Bulma's Idea, attack and defense plus 80% plus an additional attack and defense plus 80% when there is another Giant Ape Power Category ally attacking in the same turn. That is very important. It would have been better for it just to be on the same team, but it's not, sadly. And he turns into a Giant Ape when HP is 50% or less, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle once only. So that is a guaranteed chance. On the Giant team, I think this still will be 2 chances, because Tapion's leader skill does explicitly say more than once, I think, or +1 chance to turn into Giant. His links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigy, Saiyan Roy Lineage, GT, Transform, and Shadowing the Limit, so definitely pretty good there. Once you have a pure Saiyan pretty much to link up with him, or a GT unit, he's gonna be with the key, looking pretty good. And his categories are Shadow Dragon Saga, Giant Form, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Worthy Rivals, and Giant Ape Power. So pretty good teams, 6 in total, and on every single team here you will be able to get his full passive if you have the unit. He has 10,674 attack and 7,363 defense. Pretty good after his ECA, if it does come. That will be very good for sure. And his 12 key multiplier is 140%. So that's a pretty good unit. Again, after his ECA, he will definitely be pretty interesting. On all of his teams, he's a good addition for some teams like Worthy Rivals and Giant Ape Power, Shadow Dragon Saga, and Giant Form. You always can use new units, new options. It never is a problem to have that. So yeah, I think we did take a good look at him on all his teams. I'm just not that cool about him. Like, he's not that great. I think if he raised defense somehow, that would have made him way better, especially in long events like Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History. He's not gonna be that great. He just has way too low defense. On Super Battle Road he could be good, but Extreme category Super Battle Road or Extreme Super Battle Road in general, that's not gonna be too great. He has too little to offer here. So anyway, let me know what you thought of this unit in the comments, and let me know if you liked the video. And yeah, until next time, bye.